Hey, it's Christine, creator of PowerOverCravings.com and Achieve Your Goal Weight Fast. I want to talk about the biggest thing that helped me with understanding how my mind works and goal setting from a mentor of mine. She's a multi-million-dollar business owner. She's created lots of online businesses and been very successful at it. And I hired her as a coach a couple of years ago. And one of the lessons she told me that really made an impact in her life with her goal setting and her creating all this success in her life was understanding this one concept, that you are not your mind. And I'll prove it to you first, and then I'll go into how you're not your mind. So have you ever had a song stuck in your head? Did you do that? Probably not, because it's pretty annoying, right? Another example of this, I'm sure this will hit home, is you have a thought, like a craving for cheesecake. And for days you have this thought that you really want this cheesecake. And it's annoying and you're like, oh, why do I keep having this craving? So you finally give in to the craving, you have the piece of cheesecake, and then your mind goes, oh, I can't believe you did that. There's so many calories in there, blah, blah, blah. It makes all these excuses, right? It's like, what? The same mind that drove you to have this craving and it was annoying, and you finally give into it, and then your mind is like your worst enemy and beats you up about it. Why would you do that to yourself? The reason is, it's because you're not your mind. Your mind is just a thinking machine. It's really good at doing math problems and doing your to-do lists and just playing out logical things that you need to think about. It's great at visualizing. It's great at thinking of things to say. Like, it's a thinking machine. And there's two kinds of thoughts. The first is a thought that you produce. So you can consciously produce thoughts. But when you're not consciously producing your own thoughts, or you're sleeping or meditating, your mind is on autopilot and it's just thinking. It's just thinking. It's like a lost puppy that just has nothing to play with, so it just start barking away for no reason. And that's where, the random negative thoughts come in of complaining, especially when you're in a bad mood or you're low energy. Your thoughts are going to manifest in that same way, in that same vibration, so you're going to have crappy thoughts. Or if you're in a happy state and you feel really good, you're going to have automatic happy thoughts and uplifting thoughts. But you do have control over your thoughts. It's just the ones that are on autopilot. You don't have to listen to those. They're just past experiences. Your mind's just doing its job of thinking, and it's on autopilot. So why do I want to bring this up? Because one of the things that really helped me with achieving my goal weight and sticking with the lifestyle that I've chosen, I like to, do this fasting, focus style diet lifestyle, is making a clear decision every day of how my day is going to go, whether the day is going to be a fasting day or the day is going to be a, half fasting day. I'm going to have my meal at this time, my meal's going to be this, and then I'm going to continue fasting after my meal. Because if I consciously think and decide what I'm going to have for the day, then my mind is on board with me and it helps me play that out. And then my mind becomes my friend. But if I'm kind of wishy-washy about my decision, like, oh, I guess I'll fast today and maybe I'll have a small meal, but I don't really know what it's gonna be. And I love the word wishy-washy. It's something my mom used to say, like when something's not clear, kind of like windshield wipers, like it goes in either direction. They're just all over the place. Then my mind's gonna go all over the place. You know, when I have like a clear target and focused decision, my mind knows exactly where to go. Like if I decide, okay, it's gonna be a fasting day, I'm not having any food, we're gonna have this much water or electrolytes or whatever I need for the day, or if I'm gonna, have a little bit of celery juice, because that's my new thing, or if I'm not having celery juice, I have to be very clear so that my mind is on board with me, especially the autopilot thoughts. So my mind is my friend. So yesterday, I was having a wishy-washy decision. I was like, oh, I should fast today. I guess I'll do a fast today. Maybe I'll have a little something. And I was really tired yesterday, so that's probably why I didn't have like a clear decision. Same thing for when you go to the gym. Like you have a clear decision to go to the gym, you go and do it. Your mind is on board. It's like, okay, your mind is like, you make a decision, your mind's like, okay, I got it. We're doing this. But yesterday I was wishy-washy, and what happened was I started fasting most of the day, and my ideal plan was to fast for the whole day, but I ended up having a little bit of pumpkin seeds around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I was like, well, I might have a salad, so I had a small salad, and then an hour later I was like, I'm still hungry, let me have a bowl of cereal. And it just went downhill from there. Had a muffin, had some chocolate, and it just kind of blew it because I was 2 pounds away from my goal, which is fine, but I really want to get back down to that 115. That was kind of like my clear plan, but I did not have a clear plan for that day of fasting. So I wish I had stuck with it, but it's a perfect learning lesson, and that's the thing. As I go through this journey of, losing the weight really fast, I kind of mastered that, and now I'm coaching people to help them achieve their goal weight. And now I'm mastering this maintenance, and I'm learning these things about how my mind works, how my body works, how do I maintain that goal weight, and, make sure that I'm not wobbling all over the place and get it nailed in there. So it's all just a learning lesson. And you really got to have that mentality. Like when you mess up, like instead of, I still do too, but I beat myself up for a little while. But then I'm thinking, okay, what can I learn from this? And that's something that I tell my coaching clients all the time. It's like, when they screw up or they messed up, it's like, okay, just get right back on track. What did you learn from this so you don't do it again? Or what can you do better next time? And then that's how you master yourself. That's how you master getting to your goals. It's actually like, if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. And you actually, I've noticed, get more empowered and get even stronger learning from your mess ups. It's almost like you need those failures to achieve your goal. You need those failures to learn. It's like Thomas Edison had how many failures before he created the light bulb? And he didn't even care about the failures because he knew he needed the failures in order to figure out how to make the light bulb. So that's my little tidbit today. Hope that inspired you. So mess up, but learn from it real fast and get right back on track. Learn that your mind will be your friend. When you're clear, you have a definite decision, you're going for it, you feel strong, you feel powerful. That's the key. All right, so today I was 120.6 pounds, but not too bad. And it is a lot of water weight because I did have a lot of carbs late at night last night, so not too worried about it, but it was a good learning lesson. And I have a few more days of my maintenance videos, and then I'm off on vacation on Saturday, going to St. Martin's in the Caribbean. I'm excited about that. So yeah, if you're interested in coaching with me to achieve your goal weight fast and maintain it, get that skinny body really fast, and just learn amazing discipline in the process, the link to my calendar is below, so we can schedule a free breakthrough session and we'll go over your goals, how to get there fast, recommendations for you, and see if coaching with me is a good fit for you. I have some packages, coaching packages, and you can see what's best for you. And have a beautiful day.